In this video, you will learn about another type of loop, the while loop, and use it to code a countdown to the Happy New Year greeting. The while loop is quite similar to the for loop, but they're not exactly the same. The first major difference is the counter value. With a while loop, this is set before the loop and must be clearly defined. Let me demonstrate this now. First, I create a variable called counter and set its value to 3. Next, I want you to know about the second major difference. This is that you only need to specify the exit condition in the parentheses of the loop declaration. Or, put differently, we just give JavaScript an expression to check. If that expression returns true, JavaScript will then run the code inside the while loop. In this example, our condition will be counter is greater than 0. Since the counter value of 3 is greater than 0, it returns true. So to construct the while loop, I type the word while and then the condition inside the parentheses. This is counter greater than 0. Next, inside the while loop's code block, I need to tell it what to do. In this example, I want to run the console.log method to output the value of the counter. Then I need to decrement my counter by a value of 1. This means that the first time JavaScript starts running the line of code with the while loop declaration, it checks the value of the counter variable. If the counter value is greater than 0, and it is, it will run the code inside the while loop. Then, it will output the current value of the counter variable to the console, which is the number 3. Next, it will calculate the value of counter minus 1, that is, 3 minus 1, which is 2. It will then update the counter variable by assigning the number 2 as its new value. Finally, it will return to the while's condition and check if the counter value is greater than 0. That is, if 2 is greater than 0. Since it is, it will go into the while loop's code block again and output the counter's current value, which is 2. Then it will update it again by assigning the result of 2 minus 1 as the updated value of the counter variable. Now, since it's reached the end of the block, JavaScript will go back up and confirm that it's true that 1 is greater than 0. Then go inside the while loop's body again, output the value of 1, and update the counter to 1 minus 1. Since it's reached the end of the loop's body, it will go back up and check if 0 is greater than 0, and since it isn't, it will not run the code inside the while loop again. Instead, any code under the closing curly brace of the while loop will run. To demonstrate this, I add another line of code under this closing curly brace and console log the string Happy New Year. And that's it! Congratulations, you have now learned how to create and run a while loop. Why don't you give it a try? Loops are a common way to automate code repetition. If you would like to learn more about the specific use of loops, there is an additional reading at the end of this lesson.